What up? My name is Brad. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. Today we're going to be talking about the new units that got announced. So we knew Sin and Baby were coming for quite a while, and it almost felt like they were going to get pushed back for a minute, but they got pushed back for a minute. But it felt like it was going to be longer. I was like, yeah, they might just keep pushing back, which I think it's better they did, because we just got GT, which the team is fun, but it definitely needs improvements, and these could be it. Now, first impressions, we're going to take a look at the super attacks and everything, talk about it, but first impressions, I would personally say if you're 100% free to play, it's probably a skip. We'll look at it, we'll discuss it a little bit more in depth, maybe I'll change my mind by the end of the video, but first impression, probably a skip. Sin is dope, but he's not Omega, right? But he's not Omega, remember that. Let's do it.
Opponent, you say? More like a noise. I will destroy you. You did well for a piece of trash.
So no denying, the animations look good. They look really good, but it makes 100% sense, right? Of course it looks good, because it's like freaking... Yeah, I mean, the game is making a fair amount of money still. Whether or not if it's doing good with the player base right now, it's still making a fair amount of money. Shenron is coming. His unique ability, Careful What You Wish For, grants damage and key recovery buffs once when either... I guess that makes sense. Once when either player uses a Rising Rush. With another unique that heals once... Ooh, okay, so he does have endurance, which is nice. Great for playing the long game. I agree with what Zahal said, where he said, if you're going to use a Rising Rush, yeah, use it against Sin. Because you got to kill him off. Now, it depends on how big that buff is. If we're talking something ridiculous, you know, he's getting 3 or 4 stats getting buffed, like, what if he buffs, like, critical? Or he buffs his damage critical and something else, or key restore, you know, those side ones that aren't just straight up damage. That could be talking. That really could be talking. I would say, again, probably in my opinion, I might skip, honestly. Maybe I'll chuck in 3,000 or 4,000, but I'm not going ham. I learned hard with God Ku and God Vegeta. I spent, what, 16,000 total? And I got 1 of each. Your boy's just not feeling it anymore. Like, the rates feel like they've gone down. They haven't, but it feels that way to me. I mean, Gogeta, it took me 17,000 to get 1 Gogeta. And he's alright. Like, he's cool at 2 and 3 stars, but it's just like, meh. You know what I mean? So that's just kind of where Legends is going. Legends is going pay to win, and it's just something we have to acknowledge. I mean, it really is just how life be. So let's check this guy out. Now, number 1, I'm going to tell you. Look. I don't think it was needed. They could have picked a much cooler GT character. We just got Super Baby 2. I don't think we needed Super Baby. But I'm okay with it at the same time. I know that's kind of weird. I am okay with it at the same time because GT needs the help. And there's not a whole lot of characters. And I don't want them to tap into something badass like Nova quite yet. So you know what? I'm not really a big fan of Baby Vegeta. I like him because of Super Saiyan 4. I like Golden Great Ape. Like, that's cool. Like, I would love... Like, if we get some dope ones like that, Tapion transforming into Hirudegarn, Great Ape Kid Gohan, stuff like that, that would be sick. That's like their super attack. You know, they go Great Ape for a second. I'd love it. But let's check this guy out. Oh, my man's model be looking weird, dog. I'm sorry. He looks like they kept Baby's body. Is he not shorter than Trunks? Is Vegeta shorter than Trunks naturally? Like, I don't. Maybe I just don't keep up consistently with GT because I've watched GT a lot of times. I mean, I have seasons right here, just chilling. But I've watched it probably 7 times. I do like his end pose though. I've already watched it, so I'm not too sure. But I do like his end pose a lot. And that is actually a big thing for a character to determine if they're good, bad, whatever else, right? I don't know. I'm a little bit torn. Let's see what he does. So, take reduced damage from Goku and deal increased damage to the Vegeta family. That's really good. I mean, I know a lot of people are like, haha, lol, there's like 10, you know, Vegeta family units total. 4 of them are like viable. I understand that, 100%. But as the time goes on, that's a longevity tag. I mean, being able to take less damage from Goku on top of dealing more damage to Vegeta, those are like the 2 most common characters in there. It's Goku and Vegeta. It's like anything that has to do with them. Same thing, that's why I like Zenkai Broly so much. additional damage to Goku. I mean, way back when, even Turles was a monster hitting Sun Family. You know what I mean? Because that counts Goku. That would have been actually... Yeah, but I mean, he didn't really try to kill... No, I mean, he took over their bodies. He probably should have reduced damage from them as well, but that's fine. With his ultimate ability, Fearsome Plan, it also recovers ki and grants allies a damage buff when switching out. Okay. That could be monstrous. If he's the right color, like if he's green, something like that, that could actually be monstrous. Support your party with this all-rounder. It depends, because I doubt he's going to be counted as Vegeta family. He's probably going to be Saiyan. I would say he's probably going to be Region, but I don't know. He's probably going to be Region. I mean, Super Baby 2 is Region, so there's no reason he wouldn't be, but, you know, there's just that hopeful little side of me. But to me, I feel like they're just hardcore prepping for Vegito to come in and just stomp. I did agree with somebody who posted online that, you know, the first one was Vegito taken back from Region, the first anniversary, and the second anniversary maybe Gogeta taken back from movies. Not a bad idea. It's just we're getting so much Region. We have to get something to mitigate this Region, right? Like, it has to happen. There has to be... This is ridiculous. I mean, we've gone Baby, who was very, very good for Region. Region was kind of lacking at that point. Think about how bad Region was in, like, November, right? We got Baby, and then we went straight to... Did we go straight to Janemba? I feel like we did, but I don't 100% remember. But I feel like we did. And then Zenkai Buu, Android 21s, both of them, which, by the way, I am doing the Battle 50 on the channel today as well, if you want to check that out. That goes up in a couple hours. We'll do that one as well to get those 500 crystals. Like I said, I'll have about 2,000 or so. I don't mind buying 1,000. That's not a problem. I don't mind that too much. But I just don't want to spend, you know, 90 to 100 bucks on a unit that it's like I'm going to make one video on, and then he's just going to sit there for 6 months until I get him up to 6 stars. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind pushing for certain units, but only if they're super viable nowadays. So my recommendation, free to play. If your GT team is kicking ass as it is, like you went ham on the Super Saiyan 4s, yeah, chuck in 5,000, something like that, you know, 3,000 actually. Chuck in 3,000, 5,000 cap if you're chilling with like 10k or something. But if your region team is like a 2-star Super Saiyan 4 Goku, a 3-star Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, or yeah, whatever else, Baby is like 4 or 5 stars, really probably not worth it, because that's going to be still a relatively optimal GT team. Depending on how monstrous these guys are. Of course, Sen and Set, but it depends on colors, and watch them be red and purple. Watch them be red and purple. We'll find that out later today what they are, but let me know down below. Are you going to be summoning? Do you care? Are you just kind of like, whatever, maybe? Actually, let's check in game real quick. They might. I don't think they would put the colors up this early. No. So, speculation from me. I would like to see Sen be yellow. And I would like... I know it kind of sucks, but I would like to see Baby be blue. And I know that sucks for the team, but I think for region mitigation, that's just going to have to... I would like to see that. I know that's bad. But think about Super Saiyans. Think about how many blue Super Saiyans there are. Right? Or transforming blue Super Saiyans even. I can list off like 6 right after I just said that right there. So it's like, I'm hoping that's an okay route to go with them, you know? A lot of the green region units are monstrous. Buhan, Zenkai Buu, Piccolo back in the day, whatever else. So they have somewhat of a theme going, and it's like, I want to say, make him purple. But then he's just going to be straight up stupid with the with the one we already have. Super Baby 2 is then going to be ridiculous. And a lot of people have Super Baby 2 at 5+ stars. Right? And he already does healing. And this guy's, it's just, I don't know. We'll have to see the overall thing. Either way, let me know your opinions on the banner. Are you going to be summoning? Are you not going to be summoning? What's your thoughts? Are you hype? Or are you just kind of like, I don't really give a crap at all, Brad? Like, why would you care? Let me know. I don't really care that much. I'm a little bit neutral, honestly. Like, when Godku and God Vegeta got announced, I was like, yo, that's sick. Godku's animations were just really clean and really cool, and I still think he's a really fun card. After using Vegeta, I think his combos are amazing. They weren't super needed. That's the only problem I have with it, but we've already discussed that previously. If you watch the podcast that goes up, we already discussed how they just release units that just aren't needed. The problem with this game isn't the same as Dokkan, because Dokkan you can just make the same unit, different colors, and change up their name, and whatever else, smack them on a team and it's still fun, right? Because they link together, yada, yada, yada. This one, it's like you get units that literally you're just not going to touch them. Like, think about, like, Yellow, is it Kamikolo? I feel like he is Kamikolo. Maybe he's Nail fused. I don't know, either way. Yellow Piccolo, the Legends Road one. You're never going to touch him if you got Cell. There's no reason. He's not better. You know what I mean? He's good. He's actually relatively good. It's just, there's no reason to touch him. Unless you could grind him up to 14 stars right now. And you wouldn't even have enough energy to do it. So it's like, either way, let me know. I'm going to catch you guys around. Keep an eye out. We'll do Battle 50 as well today. Today's probably no PvP. I might be chilling back on PvP a lot this season because it seemed like it was going to be hella fun. And I tried to record today, and it was just not hella fun. It was not hella fun. So I'm going to get out of here. You guys have yourself a great day. I'll catch you around. Deuces.